Tanzania may have trillions of cubic feet of gas underwater, but above ground, it is facing a power shortage. Demand is increasing at 15% a year, and the country is not producing enough of its own electricity. So step in Ethiopia's Prime Minister.
He has promised to supply us with 400 megawatts of electricity from their dam, and it can be connected through Kenya. He says later that amount could be increased after it arrives here. So I asked him what's the cost, and he said 6 or 7 cents per kilowatt.
The president says that's so cheap that their own electricity board, TANESCO, should learn how it's done. But TANESCO is in crisis, battling to both supply electricity and stay afloat. It has fallen out with its one-time thermal supplier Symbian Power. 2 years ago, Symbian was on such good terms here that they built this football academy. Now it's suing Tanzania for not paying its bills. But Ethiopia's Prime Minister came with a message to Tanzanians. Look for solutions to your problems within Africa itself.
I don't think we need to go to somewhere else other than African soil to get experiences, while we have ample of those experiences both in Tanzania and Ethiopia.
But Tanzania wants to increase its power output tenfold, and building power plants does not come cheap. So it may well have to keep the private sector on board as well. The 400 megawatts of electricity from Ethiopia is a stopgap rather than a long-term solution. In the years to come, millions more Tanzanians will want electricity, and the government will likely have to rely on a mix of public and private players. But the president has made one thing clear: wherever the power is coming from, he wants it cheap. Dan Ashby, CGTN in Tanzania.